Well, since it's afternoon, we all go from coffee to drinky. Okay. And do I drink super reds and super greens and super badass ingredients that Livegood sells? No, not right now. I'd rather have this delicious rock star with no calories, no sugar, and man, it is delicious. So, all right, well, how are you guys, first of all? It's always nice to think you guys are watching right now. I do like live video. I have a good time like recording a live, let's say Zoom meeting. Those are my favorites. But it's okay. I'm so used to talking to a webcam that if I talk to a real person, it freaks me out. I'm used to Logitech C920 in my face or one of these Pop-Tart shaped things. They're like, it's like phone. Hello? 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 Can you believe that we stick Pop-Tarts in our face all day? Like, remember in the 70s, we would get those strawberry flavored Pop-Tarts and we put them in the microwave. Like toasters would make them all crunchy. But if you put a Pop-Tart in the microwave, they're gooey and they are delicious. Now, if you put this in the microwave and turn it on, it looks badass. Except, the $1,500 is down the drain. But other than that, it looks amazing. Okay, first of all, I'm going to pour myself a little drink. All right, and then we're going to talk a little bit. Now I got to go pee. Whenever I hear water splashing like that for about 15 to 20 seconds, it makes me want to go pee-pee. But I won't. All right, cheers first of all, and then we're going to talk about what I think that is kind of holding people back when it comes to people joining you in Livegood, okay? So anyway, cheers. Man, I'll tell you, if Livegood, if they start selling energy drink, and I know we have like E3, E5, and magnesium and collagen, whatever. I want stuff in a can. I don't have time to open a can and dump it into water and shake it. I like to get myself an ice cold beverage and open it up like this. Like, that when you crack open an ice cold one, that's what I want. Okay. And then also I want wholesale mail order brides would be nice too. Okay. Because I'm in the mood for love. It is the season for Valentine's, and I'm wearing red because of it. And I also have a little bit of red on my hat, and nothing says, boy, date me, I love you, than wearing a Friday the 13th cap. It just means, no, he's not creepy at all. And tell him to get a haircut. My God, he's almost 60 years old. Tell him to cut that damn hair off. He looks like a hippie, a dirty hippie. God, now I'm hurting my own feelings right now, but I'll get over it. Okay, I've had a lot of chit chat today. People in my group, people not in my group. Some people they accidentally joined my group. Boy, I got a whole diverse group of friends, and it's all centered around Livegood. But I've got multiple streams of income. Okay, and I want you guys to do the same thing. Because if Livegood is a slow burn, which I think it is, and what I mean by that, people always text me right when I go live on a video. What I mean by Livegood is sometimes you can make really good money right away, and there's a few people that get to that level. But when people are signing up for basically $49, or maybe they do the $100 deal, and sure you'll make $25 for that sign up. Paid the next Thursday. We get paid every Thursday. So it is nice to get a couple bucks, go buy a nice lunch, maybe put some gas in your car, pay a little bit of your cell phone bill. But if you can make up to 1 to 2 to maybe even as high as $500 a month, that's awesome. I'm really proud of people that get to that level because about 11 months I've been in now. I talk to an insane amount of people. I'm sure probably more than 99% of anybody in Livegood. And that's because I come from a background of chit chat, radio, and talking to people. I don't mind doing a video by myself, but I do prefer to kind of get on the phone and hammer something out, because I can hammer something out in 2 minutes on the phone, where it might take me 20 minutes typing back and forth and all that stuff, and today I talked to a nice lady, helped her configure her domain. And then another person, they signed up in the multiple income funnel, and that's awesome. Gosh dang, man, when you're getting people signing up for the year and you get $200 bonuses, and when people sign up for the month, you get $20 bonuses. It's important to make money, even if it's not Livegood related. It's related to Livegood, but if you're making money from another opportunity that complements Livegood, that is awesome. I love that. Okay. Some people don't agree. Some people go, no, don't distract people. It's Livegood, Livegood, Livegood. Well, wonder if people have promoted Livegood for 6 months and they haven't even signed up one person yet. Wonder if they've been in it 1 year. Okay. You guys got to realize this. Okay. Livegood is now 1 year and a couple months old. When people signed up in December and January of last year, that 1 year membership is up. And a lot of people, the products are okay to them. I know they're outstanding products, but you know what? If people are like, they're good products, I did the year and I tried to be an affiliate, but it didn't work out. Most people, they'll give it about 1 to 2 months, and sometimes shorter than that. And in their mind, they're like, I did the best I could. Did I post every day? Did I take advice or training seriously? And most people probably would agree that they didn't, but still, you do the best you can. And right now it's February. Guys, we're going into summer. When the kids get out of school, they're going to be driving you crazy. Hopefully you can just kick them outdoors. Everyone is so worried about their kids now, not me. I'm like, hey, it's 6 a.m, go outside. Dad, when can I come inside? How about 6 o'clock at night at dinner? You're outside 12 hours. Now go get your skateboard, go do dirt clod fights, go build a tree house. You're going outside from 6 a.m. till 6 at night. And then you can come in and have dinner. Then you're going to bed at 6:45. Because Dad is going to be on the computer working his business. Okay. I know that the summer is distracting. You've got a lot of camping, fishing, you got kids out of school. Maybe you just enjoy just going somewhere, even if you're not on vacation. It's just nice. It's a Saturday. And if you can fill up your car with $25 of gas and go driving in the mountains, or God, just going to a park and hanging out, working on your tan and enjoying the sunshine. There's a lot of distractions coming up. All right. And it's coming fast. Winter sometimes goes fast. And this was a fast winter for me. I can't believe it's almost March in a week or two, So I'm a big fan of that. And I've got a lot of car shows and a lot of motorcycle riding and a lot of hanging out in the sun, working on my melanoma ahead. And it's going to distract me big time from probably what I would like to do, and that's promote Livegood. Now, how do I promote it? Well, I do enjoy video. I'll sit here and my goal is to do video. Man, if I didn't have to also, let's say, post on Facebook and get my email programs going, and then the other couple jobs that I have besides Livegood, man, it would be great if I could just put on a webcam and just talk for 2 or 3, even 4 hours. This is my comfort zone. Man, I just love video and just relaxing with you guys. And then if I had like a producer, somebody that would just do all the uploading, put a couple thumbnails on and then I can alter them later. That's kind of what I would like to do. And maybe I'll do something like that down the road. But I'm a control freak right now, and I like to keep my costs down. Okay. So when I make a video, I'll definitely upload it myself. I put a crappy thumbnail. No one has worse thumbnails than me. I don't even try to do a thumbnail. I put Livegood across, and if I'm talking about the weather, it says Livegood. Cory talks about the weather. Join Cory. And every day you should see my email. I have everybody in India begging to be my thumbnail designer because they know I do 5 to 10 emails a day, videos a day. They're thinking, ka-ching. Boy, I can build 5 to 10 thumbnails. Man, this guy, I'm gonna buy a Porsche. And I'm like, you guys don't even waste your time. I'm building my own lame thumbnails. Okay? I'm gonna do my own video. But the reason I'm making this video is that if you're going to do Livegood, you definitely have to put the time in. And I don't care if it's only 15 minutes. Everybody's like, oh, I work an hour a day. Really? Boy, not my background. That means you're lazy. It's like, I work an hour a day. I'm like, what? Getting off your ass, having a Pop-Tart and sitting down? I'm like, just for me to get up and crap and wipe my ass takes an hour. But if you're only working an hour a day, boy, you ain't going to survive in my family. Hell no. Unless you like boots up your ass. And they'll call you lazy ass mofo. I'll tell you that right there. Right your ears. But even if you have 10 minutes, 46 minutes, all right, everybody is going to go, God, but I had to do this. And man, I'll just tell you, I couldn't believe I had to go do here and I had to go shopping. And I'm like, hey, your kids don't need food. Tell them to go eat grass in the backyard. If you're not going to mow the lawn, then have them eat the lawn. Okay. Just, there's a lot of things that you might be doing that waste time. And I know this because I'm an expert at it. Boy, if I'm not sitting there on the toilet texting for a half hour after I'm done, and I get up and the toilet seat sticks to my ass and I got a ring around it for 4 hours afterwards, and it's all because I got a Pop-Tart thing. And I'm like, oh man, I've been sitting here for 27 minutes. Where's my Huggies? I need to wipe my ass and go back to work. And then you might cook and you start, enjoying cooking, And then when your kids come in, you might have a couple things that you want to do with them. And that's good. You always want to be a good parent. But, okay, kids, mom or dad, I'm going to go in my spare bedroom, or I'm just going to sit here at the kitchen table and I'm working on, maybe I can get some extra income coming in. And I understand, guys, in a perfect world, we could all just kind of snap our fingers and have the time and just have everything done, from meals and the money and the bills paid and everything else. Everybody has a different life. Everybody has a different time frame. Everyone has a different sleep pattern, lazy, driven, but I'm not a guy to give out those inspirational cookies. All right. I just say, look, you got bills coming. You got all the inspiration. You don't need Think and Grow Rich. You don't need Robert Kawasaki, Honda, Yamaha, whatever his name is. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I put that book on the shelf and just let it collect dust. It's February 2024. Guess what? March 1st, you probably have mortgage. You got rent. You got a car payment, insurance payment. You probably got one of these little old cell phone payments. That's all the inspiration you need to try your best to make time. Make time. Do what it takes to make some time to really try your best. Okay, I'm not going to tell you how many hours you need to do. I'm not going to tell you that you've got to do this amount of email mixed with this volume of YouTube, because everyone is different. Okay, but you've got to do your best. And just, you're by yourself looking in the mirror and just looking deep in your own eyes and go, am I full of shit? Did I really do my best to make Livegood some of what I wanted it to be? And that's extra income. Did I really try to make an extra 100 a month? Did I really try to get to 500 a month? Because in my opinion, it's the same effort to make 100 a month as it is 5 to 10,000. Because once you get good at recruiting and relating to people, and they might be able to do what you do, and you show them and you help them, and whatever. It could be a friendly email. It could be maybe learning how to do a YouTube video, or maybe it is a phone call. Okay. But whatever it takes, that's what you got to do. But what does it take? It takes effort. You've got to make time. Okay. Today I heard about 3 or 4 reasons why they didn't have time. And I get it. But you know what? If you want to succeed and live good, you gotta get good at emailing or making maybe some business cards and handing them out. Maybe doing a little social media. Maybe telling your friend or your neighbor, what's going on. But you gotta just take baby steps, and then get over your shyness. Come up with a way to talk about Livegood that's not boring and overkill. Hey, Cory, what's that thing you're doing? Hey, it's just joincory.com. Check it out, guys. Here's a business card. It's a cool video. See if it's for you. Okay, but what is it? I go, well, we're a membership-based website. You can buy stuff wholesale, but you can make money too. But yeah, just watch the video. Let me know what you think. But people, they'll take all the time out of your soul. And then half the time when they get home, they're going to forget about the full time that you put in trying to work Livegood. So I really highly recommend doing the best you can with a smile and be as nice as you can about it. And just go, hey, you know what? Just watch the video. Watch this super funnel. Look at this website. Or just check out joincory.com. Okay? And let me know what you think after you watch the video. Because if they're still interested after the 6-minute video, they're probably interested in being an affiliate. Because if they want to, buy the product, they can go to livegood.com. Then go shop. You don't have to be a member. And if they want to go ahead and be a member, they got $10 a month. They'll figure it out. But if they want to be an affiliate, believe me, they'll get a hold of you. And if you want them to call you or email you or get a hold of you, inbox on Facebook or any social media, they'll figure it out. They'll get a hold of you. But make darn sure that you're comfortable with whatever contact information you give them. I even give out my cell phone. I don't care. Someone calls me, and if I don't want them to call me, then god dang, I can block the number. I can put my cell phone on vibrate or the silent mode. Okay. And after a while, I'm definitely not going to have my phone out because I have too many people now. It's February 24th. I have almost a year under my belt. I literally could probably hire an extra person right now and just have them field my email and my inbox and the people that need help. They need help. Okay. And I wish there was more help related, and even if, I don't know, it would take someone like Livegood or maybe some of the leaders that are making an insane amount of money that wants to have some type of call center or some type of help available. I could fund it myself if I wanted to pay $5,000 a month for, I don't know, maybe 5 people that want to make an extra $1,000 a month to do the best they can to learn Livegood and help people in need. The bad part is like, okay, that's a good $5,000 a month investment. But at the end of the day, a lot of people, they get all this help and all this information. And then guess what? They don't do anything. They don't do nothing. So it's just a nonstop. It's just a nonstop empty. You look down and go, how deep is this well? Do I hit rock bottom to where I can start putting cement in the bottom and build it up and fill that tunnel up to where it's not an empty, bottomless pit of people asking questions and needing help? Because no, it's never ending. Everyone's going to need help. Everybody's going to need assistance. But you know what? You should do the best you can to help the people that are signed up underneath you. I just say this because way over half of the people I help, they're not even in my downline. And when they sign up, they think their upline should help them. And I know that you don't have to, but I just think the way I was raised, the way I'm from, if somebody's kind enough to join you, you should at least put some effort in and try to help them. And if you're too busy and too damn cool, you ain't sitting at my table. You ain't sitting at the pool with me. I wear a size 14. My whole entire foot is up your ass to get away from me if you're too goddamn busy and too cool. Okay? I don't run in those circles. If people join you, give them a little respect. Help them to at least to a degree. There are some people, and oh yeah, you don't think I haven't dealt with people that want you full-time 8 hours a day to be on the phone with them and do everything for them. Of course, there's going to be tons of people like that. But there's a time and a place, and there's no place for someone that eats up that much time. Okay, that's a Captain Obvious. You know darn well you don't need to service that type of person. And if you are that type of person that tries to eat up everyone's time and ask questions and just think you're going to be spoon-fed, shame on you. But if people blow you off eventually, you're used to it. If you're eating up everyone's time in Livegood, you've eaten it up in grade school, high school. If you're married or have kids or you have a job, I'm sure every single person in your life thinks you're the biggest pain in the ass on the planet. Okay? With YouTube, with video, and just sitting down and relaxing and looking at Livegood and realizing, guys, do you realize this is just a $10 a month website? It has products for sale, either retail or wholesale. $10 a month, wholesale. And if you want to be an affiliate, you just tell people about, hey, here's a link to look into it. Thank you. Okay. So if you are going to start getting into the systems and you do an affiliate this and affiliate that, and if you want to get into AI technology, I highly recommend it. All right. Because I know that I can make more than a diamond in Livegood with the X amount of affiliate programs that I have that totally complement Livegood. But if you want to get into other streams of income, you've got to at least get good at Livegood first. Okay? Let's get you darn good at talking about Livegood first. Then we'll worry about systems or just certain techniques on how to get a lead. Because that's all it is. When you hear systems and set up and affiliate this and put in your code to activate this, all right, everybody makes it a lot more complicated than it should be. And that's okay. 8 out of 10 people do that. And then when you figure it out, you're like, God, why did I make it so damn complicated? It's a damn website for $10 a month. And if they want to know what the products are, let them go shop. You don't sit at the front of Walmart and go, hey, what are you going in Walmart for, sir? Screwdrivers, shirts, or barbecue, maybe, I don't know, barbecue items? People are like, get out of my face. I'm going into Walmart to buy what I want, when I want. And on the way out, don't be bugging me. I'm going to my car and I'm getting the hell out of here. That's how Livegood is. All right? Let people go in. Let them shop. They'll figure it out. They want to be an affiliate, they'll figure it out. And if somebody really does call you or gets a hold of you and says, God, how do I become a member? Hey, man, just go to the top right of the website. It says become a member. Okay? All right. And then how do I upgrade to be an affiliate? You know what? When you go to pay, you'll see a $40 tab. Hey, thanks, man. All right? You help people that are at least doing their best. You can tell a mile away if someone is really frustrated and they're doing the best they can, and for whatever reason, I don't care if you're a Harvard grad, you try to study our 7 bonuses. All right? I know them pretty well now because I got 11 months into this company. But I'll tell you what, if you try to figure out the 2.5 spillover mixed with the retail and the, oh my God, then they got the diamond this and all of a sudden oh my God, it's a nightmare. And then all of a sudden you just get it. All right? That could be a Harvard grad. The smartest person in the world could go, God damn, that comp plan. Then all of a sudden they go, oh shit, I know it like I invented it. Okay? You know how to wipe your ass, right? You know how to flush. You probably know how to run your cell phone. You know how to do that old cell phone, don't you? Okay? You probably programmed a VCR maybe back in the day. You'll figure out Livegood. But just put the time in. Do your best to put some time in. Okay? The only reason I'm doing this video kind of like this today, more heart to heart, and it's a little longer, I like to have my videos 10 minutes, is today I had the most sweetest people that have hit rock bottom. They're frustrated, and I can tell they've done the best they can, and they've hit a wall. And then I get somebody that joins, and within the first half hour, they got 500 questions for me, and they're not even joined yet. Okay, so it's like, you get really good at sizing people up in this business, but you put the time and the effort in to the people that in your gut, you feel that they're doing the best they can. And if you're signed up in my group, I'll help them out. Because if you're in my group, I make money if you make money. All right? That's a Captain Obvious there. All right? And money is not, believe it or not, my number one reason why I really enjoy Livegood. All right? I like helping people. I like feeling valuable. I feel like I'm doing something with my ass. Okay? 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, no, I want to buy stuff. I want to do this. I want to make people laugh and buy wheels for my car. Okay? But when you get a certain age, you want to feel like you're valuable and you're doing something with your time. And that's where I come in. So if you're in my group and you hit rock bottom, don't worry about it. I'm going to help you out. And if your downline, someone gets stuck, all right, you can always get a hold of me somehow. And if I need to make a video about that subject, that's my preference. Okay? Because talking on the phone all day, it's only good for that one person. And most people will forget at least 50 to 75% of whatever we talked about during that time frame, however long. But if I can make a video about it, that might help other people. And that's how I look at it. We need to do the best we can with whatever time we have to hopefully, if we chunk out 20 minutes of our life, let's just see if we can maybe put it to video And that might help out maybe one, maybe two people, maybe 300 people. Okay. But we want to try to help out as many people as we can with whatever time we're going to put into it. Okay. So do your best, guys. Put in a real effort. Please don't get frustrated and bummed out and quit Livegood. And you know that you've only half-assed it. And a lot of people, half-assed means you put 50% of your effort in. I dare say most people put not even half. Let's just say quarter-ass. Okay. And it's okay. It's popular. A lot of people do it. I guarantee you 75% of people in Livegood that probably are bummed out, they probably have not done the best of their ability. And it's okay. If you're frustrated and you get mad, or you're just kind of depressed, or you just had expectations that didn't get met, don't worry about it. It's natural. I just hope that you realize this is a pretty decent opportunity. And for only $10 a month, you hang in there and just learn the business, learn a lot about yourself, learn how to market, okay? See what other people are doing maybe to get leads and get signups. I tell everyone what I do every day. I do a video. I have no secrets. I have no voodoo doll, although I have a lot of dolls. I think I have 3 or 4 that are probably on the shelf. If I could rub their belly, I'd probably get sued. But if I could rub their belly and make a wish that I'd be a millionaire in 5 minutes, I'd do that with my voodoo doll. But I'm just telling you straight up, man. Be yourself. Tell people about yourself if you don't mind. If you're frustrated and bummed out, go ahead and tell people, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Be honest about your experience level. If you feel like you have something fun to talk about, maybe, spend 5 minutes. Let people get to know your personality. And if you stutter and you lose track of what's going on, don't worry about it. People will forgive you. They're like, hey, God, good video. That's awesome. They can tell if you're nervous. They can, believe me. Everybody feels your pain. Everyone's been embarrassed. If you lose track of what you're talking about, join the club. That's been me my whole life, guys. My attention span is honestly of a goldfish. If I get bored in 5 seconds, I have to change the subject and I have to go do something else. And it's hard when you do have real legit problems with your thoughts when it comes down to attention and focus and the need to want to entertain or be entertained. It's always a cycle of like, oh God. But you know what? I make time. And it makes me feel good that I make time. Okay? And if you don't mind being a leader or maybe offering a shoulder to somebody, maybe a hand, it'll make you feel good. Trust me. All right. Even if you're shy, tell people I'm kind of shy. I'm not really good at this type of business, but you know what? I know this guy, Cory. Maybe he can help you out. Maybe a video. I know what most of my videos are about. I can usually go to my search in my YouTube and dig up something. Realize this. If you join Livegood, there's only 10 questions you're ever going to ask, and 90% of them are about marketing. How to get leads or how to get signups. The website, you'll figure it out. How to configure your credit card, you'll figure it out. How to order product, you'll figure all that shit out. Okay? But when it comes down to marketing, there's only so much you can do. There's only so many magic, voodoo type of things that, you can, what can I do to get signups? What's the secret? The secret is there really isn't any. You just got to do your best to do the best you can to be yourself. Storytell a little bit if you don't mind. And be honest. Be honest. It'll do you a lot of good. It's almost like therapy. If you can do video, it makes you feel good. But if you don't, please don't have anxiety. I say this every day. Some of our most successful people in Livegood, they don't even do video. And if they do, I can't find it. Because I always like to see what other people are doing, and see if I agree with their philosophy or the way that they recruit or their mannerisms or their work ethic. I admire people that work hard, okay, at whatever job. I don't care if you drive a semi-truck or work at McDonald's or sweep floors. I'm more from a blue-collar background, and I love that. I love to see people just doing the best they can, working their asses off. That's why when I hear people saying they work 1 hour a day, I'm like, oh my God, you're lazy. You're boring too. Because if you only put an hour a day into something, oh my God, it's like, ugh. Ugh. All right. I don't think people really admire that. Okay. So anyway, be yourself and make time and do your best to help out those people that might be kind enough to join you. Okay. And if you're shy, don't worry about it. I don't care if you're on my downline or not. I'll help you. All right. And you help people too. Okay. You need to do, you need to do that. Return the favor. All right. Okay, guys, if you're not in Livegood, don't worry about it. All right. We're only a year old. Almost no one on this planet knows about Livegood. All right. So no saturation. It's all upward and onward. And you go to joincory.com. I want you to climb aboard. All right. Let's put some money in your pocket. And if you can buy some of the products too, I think you won't regret that. You got 3 months anyway to get your money back. It's pretty cool, right? So I'll just end it like that. Joincory.com. That's all you got to do. Domain name, $11. Forward it. Get yourself a Livegood capture page done. It comes. It's free. If you want a super funnel web page where I've signed up 200 people, I'll build it for you for free. I don't even care if you're in my downline. You want my super funnel link? I'll build it for you too, so you don't screw it up. I don't want people using the super funnel and not doing it right. Okay? I'm such a control freak, even though I give out free stuff. I even want to build it for you to make sure that it works. Okay? Nothing's worse than helping someone out and they configure it wrong. Okay? There's no good in that. All right? And then we'll talk about other stuff. We'll talk about affiliate this and affiliate that. But I want you to get good at Livegood first. Get real comfortable. Know what you're talking about. And I can tell, believe me, I can tell in 5 seconds if I ask you a question or something about Livegood. Okay, I can tell if you've put some effort into really studying it so you come off as a real genuine person and you believe in it. You believe in the Livegood system of payment and you believe in the products. Because if you're just in Livegood to make money and you don't give a shit about the products, I honestly don't think you're going to go far. You've got to really study the opportunity, and you got to study don't be embarrassed. If you can wear a hat as crazy as Friday the 13th, all right? And if you can wear a Livegood hat and not be embarrassed, if you can wear a Livegood shirt and not be embarrassed, guys, that's awesome. All right? Don't ever be embarrassed of Livegood. It pays well. You don't have to buy any products if you don't want to. They're well priced. They have extremely good ingredients in them. And if you can save people money by introducing Livegood to them, good for you. And if they do become an affiliate and they start making an extra $100 a month, that's a cell phone bill. That could be their products for Livegood. You know, I'd like $100 of products a month from Livegood. And boy, if I make 100 from Livegood and I just give it right back to them, that's free products. That's pretty damn cool, man. Okay. And a lot of people are doing that. All right. A lot of people look at it like once you join Livegood, you're already kind of making money, so to speak. Because if you're saving, let's say $35 a month, times it by 12, that's pretty damn cool. All right. And most people have $10 a month. They just do. When you have a cell phone and you got Facebook and you got time to look for a business opportunity, you definitely have $10 a month. And that's the beauty of Livegood. Millions of other people have $10 a month that want to try their foot. They want to try the best they can to make money on their phone, in their pajamas, online, home-based business. Do they want to be an affiliate marketer? Do they want to be a network marketing genius? But most people, it's like, gosh darn, if I can just make money online and stay at home, oh my God, that's Powerball to them. It's pure heaven. Especially if you have to deal with bosses and people you don't really feel comfortable with. Maybe you got to commute to work on a subway. Maybe you got to drive on the what's it called, the freeway for an hour or two. I've done every job, guys. I feel you. You know, sometimes you get tired of work, even though you like the people you work with, even though the type of job, it's satisfying whatever you do. But sometimes you just go, God, I'm just tired, man. I just want to work at home. I want to be by myself, put on some music, eat a nice lunch, go to the bathroom in my own bathroom. Okay. And I just want to do the best I can to make enough money to pay my bills. And then I'll worry about making some more. If I need to make $4,700 a month, let's get you to that level. And let's get you a couple more thousand than that. That way you can go on a vacation, travel, maybe buy some clothes, maybe buy someone else something, maybe fix your teeth. My gosh, my downline, they have, because I ask everybody, I'm pretty chatty with my downline. Everyone's like, God, I just need to pay bills. Hell, if I can just break even, I'm losing $500 a month. If I can make 500 and live good, oh my God. I mean, whew, that's pretty darn cool for a lot of people, man. So let's work on that. Let's get you there. I know you can do it. That's why I do an insane amount of video. I can never get this time back. It's gone. And I'm not religious. I don't think I'm coming back. I think I'm just going to be completely skin and bone and dust. Probably in 25 years, maybe I'll live another 30, but I'm going to do the best I can with what time I have. Okay? So let's just put some time and effort into Livegood and just study it. Before you worry about marketing, you need to learn what the products are. Go into every one of them and read. See what they're about. There's no test. This isn't college. You're not going to get an F. But do your best to know the comp plan. Watch that video. It's in the pay plan section. Watch the pretty girl. She's like pointing to her head. It's excellent video. Go to my websites. Check them out. Click every link. See what they are. Most people don't even know what my websites are. They're like, oh, I got a website? I'm like, ugh. My referrals. Learn what it is. Go to statistics. What is that? What's a matrix? Look into it, guys. Go to the FAQ. Most people, hell, they don't even realize there's an FAQ section in Livegood. So just go to it and read every question and then click and it'll give you the answer. Do it. You'll know 80% of what you need to know in Livegood just off that FAQ alone. And then once you're comfortable with Livegood, okay, let's start talking about marketing. Let's start talking about Facebook. Let's talk about TikTok-y, Instagram-y, whatever. Let's talk about business cards. Where can I make them that's affordable, that I'm real happy with the design? Okay? And then if we need to delve into email campaigns, which I recommend, I'm not number 13 in the company by accident. Without emails, I'm not number 13. All right? And I joined 4 months after Livegood formed. Okay? There's no accident on being on the leaderboard at all. But to be number 13, there's a reason why. And I'll show you exactly what I do. And in the next month, I want to be top 10. Okay? I sign up about 30 people a month. Right now, I've signed up about 8 just in the last 7 days. I think last time I counted, and I'm happy with that. You guys can see this is a live screenshot right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, in 7 days, I got 8 signups. Okay? And that's awesome, guys. Boy, you get 30 signups a month. Next month, 30 and 30. And guess what? Those people will probably get 1 to 2 to 3. And all of a sudden, your downline gets 200, 400, 700. Then you get a maniac like me that'll bring thousands. And then you'll get a couple people that'll quit. Then you get one person that gets 1. And they'll get one person that gets 3. And they'll get one person that does nothing. All right? It's just up and down, guys. So what you do is you just recruit. You just keep recruiting. And no, you don't have to dress up and say, do you want to join the army? Come on, I'm a recruiter. No, you just talk about the experience. Keep it nice. Keep it fun. Keep it upbeat. People are attracted to people that smile. People with good teeth. You ever notice that? If someone smiles and they got beautiful teeth, you're like, oh, you lucky son bitch. So, and then people that just have a good attitude. You walk in and, hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, man, I'm doing good. Even if you're not doing good. That person's like, man, I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you. What can I do for you? All right. That's how you should position yourself and Livegood. You're just a good person, man. Even if you have a bunch of crazy crap going on in your life. All right. There's a time and a place for that. Okay. But, be positive. You can do it. All right. And then when the video camera's off, or you're not on the phone with someone, or I don't know, maybe you're walking on the street and someone asks you about Livegood, just put on a happy face. And then when they leave, go crazy. Go nuts. Just rip out your hair. Say the bad words. Do whatever it takes. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. There's nothing better than, meeting someone that's positive and just makes you feel good. Okay? I think you can do it. Even if you're a grumpy grandpa or a rabid granny. There's a lot of rabid, grouchy grannies out there, isn't there? I know I had one. Yeah, she was happy, and then she wasn't. And then she was. Yep, it was a roller coaster of rabid granny. I'm just like, hey, can you just make some cookies or something? And I'll just sit and eat them. And then I hope I have to leave like real soon. And it's like, oh God, now she's going to make peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter and I don't even like peanut butter cookies for some reason. But if you dip them in milk, I like, it tastes a lot better. All right. So anyway, if you're a rabid granny, that's okay. You can still do this business. I'll even make you a hat that says I'm a rabid granny. You can wear it on a video with me. Okay. All right, kids, I think I did my little chit chat. I think you guys get my point. And just make time. I'll just sum it up. Just put some time in. Really learn Livegood before even learning the marketing aspect. You'll get good at that too. But just really know the products. Know the pay plan for real. Okay? And really believe in it. Don't be embarrassed by Livegood. Because if you're ashamed thinking it's like Amway and Tupperware, no offense to those companies, but I think most people, you don't see them wearing an Amway, Tupperware, Avon t-shirt. If you do, people will run out the door going, oh God, here comes that MLM person. All right. You don't want to be that way with Livegood. You don't have to be. It's just an opportunity that's real cool. And if people want to come aboard, they will. All right. Okay. Get a hold of me if you need something. I end my videos all the same. It's all below this video. And if you're interested in Livegood, I hope you are. That'd be cool to have you in my downline. Joincory.com. All right, watch the video, put your name in and your email address, and then go to your email to sign up. Okay. A lot of people, when they put their name in, they pre-enroll, but they don't know what to do after that. Okay. Just go to your email. You'll have a Livegood email, and then just scroll down a little bit, and you'll see a link, and it'll go to a website called Secure My Position. And that is our website. Because some people, they get a hold of me and go, God, I think it's spam or something. It went from Livegood to Secure My Position. It looks similar, but is this a spoof? Is this one of those websites that's copying you, but they're going to get my credit card? And I'm like, no, believe it or not, Secure My Position. It is Livegood. That's how you get your username, password, and purchase your membership, okay? All right, guys. Thank you. And thank you for your time, especially if you watch the whole darn thing, okay? And subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, peace and love. And I need a drink. Man, when I talk this long, I got a little drinky waiting for me. So, okay, have a good night or a good day, guys. And we'll see you next video. Take care.